Minasan, konnichiwa. Hello, hello, hello. I'm sure you can tell by my voice. Still working on getting better. Um, I see doubles here. Hello, hello. Um, there's Sammy. Hello. But yeah, for anybody who was wondering where I disappeared to for the last 2 weeks, um, I may or may not have come down with the flu. So yeah, influenza A is going around, and unfortunately, I ended up catching it. So you can still hear a little bit of that raspiness in my voice, so I wholesomely apologize for that. I am doing much better now, but yeah, it was, I don't know if you guys remember the last stream, the art stream, and I was like, yeah, I don't know what it was, but I was really out of it. And then the next day I had this cough that wouldn't just go away. It was just getting worse. And then Wednesday it just plummeted. And that was like full blown flu that I was, yeah. Oh, thank you, Sammy. Thank you. Like I said, my voice is still a little rough. I'm still trying to get it back. Yeah, but immediately after I got the flu, I also got a sinus infection. So yeah, that was a thing too that I was dealing with. That's honestly more what the raspy voice is from the drainage from the sinus infection all coming into the back of my throat and just making it really, really raspy, I guess is the best word. But yeah, I'm hoping to get back into the swing of things. We'll just see how it goes. So you'll also have to forgive me if we don't end up going for the whole 3 hour stream time in the meantime, because again, I'm still a little bit in recovery phase. Valley, hello. I also don't know if I said hello to Double, but hello, Double. I got Sammy, Valley, and Double. Hello, hello. Hugs Mystery. Oh, thank you. I had to appease Duo. You had to appease our Lord and Savior Duo. I totally get it. So, but yeah, before I just hop right into it, I wanted to point out I did use the amiibos right before we got in. I got the Divine Beast Rudania helm, so that's cool. But then I also got a few different fabrics. I got the Zora Champion fabric. I got the Rito fabric. I can have my boy plastered all over my my glider. And then I also got the Hylian Hood fabric, so the lesson was difficult. Oh, we got the Pizar Savior. Also, no, I totally didn't get bored. What are you talking about? Also learned that apparently the chests despawn if you have either too many of them or if I just put them out of sight, because I definitely used more than 5 amiibos, and fabric scissors, yeah, I'm pretty sure you've already stolen my fabric scissors. Oh my gosh, I don't even remember where we were going. It's been way too long since I did this. I guess I'll go towards this green one. Again, forgive the voice. It's been a rough couple weeks for me. Oh, after tonight, like 6:30 to 9:30, and train a newbie, so I'm gonna miss most of the stream. It's all good. Yeah, at least you won't have to deal with my voice cracking constantly. Go, Tulin! I can never steal enough of my fabric scissors. I have to have 20 of them on me at all times, just for this reason. Oh my gosh, I've completely forgotten how to play this. Go, Tulin! I don't know what we're doing, but we're going towards this green thing that I apparently marked. I need more honey lozenges. I actually did end up going out and getting honey. I think it might have been Jag Jab? I don't remember exactly. Somebody had mentioned getting honey and mixing it with either tea or hot water. And that's what I ended up doing. Yeah, man. Boop. Boop. Also, I kind of want that. Nerd! Because those will help me upgrade my Rito outfit. Lemon juice works too with honey. I don't have a lemon, but I have a lime. Does a lime work? It's a citrus fruit. Send Palamutes to arrive visitors fabric scissors. I can always trust on Double to be my scissor guardian. Oh my gosh, that's like one of the worst things about me being sick is like me trying to laugh at all, just my voice just cuts out completely. Or just like the wimpiest laugh you've ever heard. So if I ever go silent, it's very likely that I'm just laughing and you just can't hear me. I totally read that as angst to the flow. Against the flow. Alright, I get the feeling that I'm up. Up. No, I only slightly burned my tootsies. It's fine. Oh, hi. Yeah, get wrecked, nerd. Come here, nerd. I got you. Give me your parts. And Sammy just immediately goes to another fabric scissors. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I think I know what I need to do. What we are gonna do is... I don't know if this will work with that other one in the way. But we're gonna try it. Okay, it did work. Let's go! Right. Yeet. Oh my gosh, am I even gonna get this over without, like, yeeting it into oblivion? No, you didn't know! Not the ball! I didn't even know I could do that! Did you guys know I could do that? Where'd the ball even go? There it is. I didn't know that was a thing I could do. Oh my gosh. Double versus Sammy time to duel. Ah! It's been a rough one. Off to a great start. I know, right? I'm so rusty. Oh, there's a chest there, though. I kind of want that. Oh, why did we switch to the Ultra Hand? I don't know. Oh, well, apparently this doesn't work. You know what, screw it. Third time's the charm, right? Well, excuse me, sorry. You'll probably hear a lot of that, too. Yeet, don't go on the other side! Guys. I'm having a rough one. Palamutes are the dogs you can get in Monster Hunter Rise. At the DLC expansion, you can give them a weapon and just a flat knife. Hang on. Also the... Has poison, that ailment, and inflicts thing. I can't read, but I get the gist of it. Come back! Ah! This is going horribly, guys. I don't know how much of this my voice can take. Also, I should probably turn the mic down. Sorry if that's, like, right in everybody's ears. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, we're dueling it out now. Duking it out. Can I just drop this? Not that way! I'm going to die! I have lost way too much health from this. This should not be this difficult. What if I, like, threw it at an angle? Maybe that'll be better than me just trying to go head on. We're getting there, guys. Yeet! There we go. I got there eventually. Oh god, I just saw what was behind the... Alright. Oh, I see what I gotta do. I see what I need to do. I need one of these bad boys. Come here. Oh, goodness. Oh, please tell me you will fit through the door. I don't think it's gonna fit through the door, guys. Oh, it fit through the door. Let's go. We're gaming now. Right there. I'm gonna put another one up the front just because I feel like that's gonna counterbalance everything. Hopefully it doesn't like make it too heavy or something. Oh my gosh, really? Just slight little scooch. Guys, I'm struggling. Go! Rocket speed. Yay! Oh, 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 yay! We got through our first shrine and it was only slightly catastrophic. Oh, I gotta get a drink. I made sure to have a full water bottle beside me. Exactly for this reason. As usually I'm just letting this play out the first time on stream and then I usually skip it the rest of the time. Goodness gracious. Also, I love the little Knuckles emotes. They're so cute. Oh, maybe one of you guys can explain it to me because I was out at the mall today and I walked by Best Buy and there was this like white and pink version of Knuckles and I don't know what that was a reference to or what that's even from. Is that something new? Oops, I skipped that, but I skipped that last part, sorry. I was too busy thinking about the Knuckles figurine that I saw. Also, I totally found a bootleg Tails backpack, which was hilarious. Or maybe it was a toy. I just remember seeing it and I'm like, I was like so confused, especially because it's like, as I said, I'd walked by a bootleg stand where they had a bunch of those fake toys, and I thought for a brief moment that it was that, and then I was like, but this is GameStop. GameStop shouldn't have bootleg stuff in here. Oh, wait, I just remembered. I think when you go inside of these, when you go inside of the mountain, it becomes extremely hot. Oh, I forgot I'm wearing the stealth outfit, so I can, like, walk right up to these guys. They won't notice me. Oh, spike ball. Why is there... Oh, I see what it's supposed to be. Oh, maybe we don't go that way. I think it was meant to be Super Knuckles, which isn't canon. Okay. Again, I didn't know there was such a thing, but it, like I said, it was like a cherry pink version of Knuckles. And I'm like, I don't ever remember seeing that. And again, I think it was just compounded by the fact that I saw that, like, bootleg Tails backpack. It was, like, very clearly, like, a bootleg. Like, it was very much trying to be Tails and not looking like Tails in the slightest. It was really funny. I don't know if you guys have those little pop-up stands, though, at your guys' malls. I try to not to make eye contact with them whenever I can because usually there are like very relentless salesmen there that just will not leave you alone. Oh, can I get you? Oh. Oh, please stop. Ow! Rude. I'm trying to do the quick time thing. There we go. Man, I apparently have a really weak bow. We're gonna go with this. I really want that upgraded. Oh, that other one's gonna notice me too. I want these! The fire stuff upgrades my Rito outfit. Come on, Doolin. Oh, I'm on fire. It's fine. Also, why the heck do I have a wooden shield out? That's fine. I know my reapers. Oh, hello. Actually, I could do this. I would say, I imagine they still have the same. If you hit a fire elemental with ice thing or vice versa, yeah, you get insta-kill. Which, why didn't I do that with the Lizalfos? That would have been so much easier. All hindsight's 2020. Super Knuckles was first in Sonic 3, but it was not considered canon. Wait a minute, wasn't that like some kind of like glitch thing? It just I just remembered that, now that you're talking about it. Just reminded me. Wasn't that like some weird glitched out version of Knuckles' sprite? Am I deep enough in the water? Will this heal me? I'm crouched in the water. I guess I'm not deep enough. Hot springs are supposed to heal, but I guess I'm not deep enough in the water. Here we go. Yay. All better. Ooh, a falling star and a fire keys. The keys only have 1 HP, so I'm not really worried about that. Just get a spear. Come here, nerd. Yeah, I get the feeling we're probably not gonna get to much. Maybe it was a glitch. Maybe, like, as you were describing it, it just, like, occurred to me. I'm like, wait a minute, this is sounding vaguely familiar. Like you said, it's a non-canon glitch thing that happened, but it was so widely loved that now it's canon or something, you know? It also appeared in the Archie Sonic comics, so that means it never happened. Oh, I haven't read the Archie comics. I've only read the IDW comics. Because I believe those are different from the Archie comics, aren't they? I'm probably gonna sound like a total idiot if they were the same thing. Oh, there's so many enemies. And I don't want to deal with any of them. I also never looked up where Hetsu was. I completely forgot I was gonna do that. Because we have very limited space for all of our stuff. Though glitches in Sonic... through glitches in Sonic 3, you can play as Blue Knuckles that mechanically plays as Knuckles, but the game thinks it's Sonic. Okay. But yeah, sometimes that happens where you get, like, weirdly colored sprites, and it's usually because of a palette limit in the game. Where it's trying to do a specific character. Hopefully I can hit that. Oh, I just missed it. keep just missing. Oh, that explains why my attacks aren't doing that much. I have the swallow bow out. Nope, 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 nope. I want... This is what I want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. If I could sing, I totally would. But I can't. Archie series got really bizarre, so Sega canceled it and went over to IDW to start over. The IDW is officially canon. Okay. I was gonna say, I thought the Archie comics were different from the IDW comics. But again, I'm not super hardcore Sonic fan, so I'm like, oh, I'm probably gonna look like an idiot if it really is the same thing, and I just don't know. Excuse me. Again, you're gonna hear a lot of that. Oh. Weird fire ostriches. You know what? Get wrecked, nerd! Oh, that came with like two steps from hitting me. That was very close. I never read the Archie series and I have no plans to. I am curious how weird it got though, like... What was... Ooh, hang on. Oh, I already have that marked, never mind. I'm curious what they defined as weird. I have seen a couple screenshots of characters and they did look very, like, sci-fi-esque, so to speak. Because I was watching a video about a game called Sonic Chronicles. Which is actually really funny because apparently, due to a lawsuit, they're never going to have a Sonic Chronicles sequel. Because it was something about one of the characters in the comic looking, or one of the characters in the game looking very similar to one of the characters in the comics. And they've tried to file a lawsuit against that. And I don't remember the exact details, but basically nothing ever came of the lawsuit, and so it got dropped. But if Sega were to ever bring it back, then the case would go back to court. It would basically reopen the case, from my understanding. My mother used to love Archie, assuming we're talking about the old comic series. I assume we're... your mother reads Sonic comics? I don't know if I'm understanding that right. Is that what you're telling me, Fally? Archie series, you might want to pull up a chair. Oh dear. What can of worms have I opened up by bringing up the Archie comics? Oh, come here. Was this one of the ones that fell? Yeah. We're gonna use this to cheese our way out. Genuinely. Sky Archipelago. Where? Oh, hello. Would you look at that? We're here. That was not where I was planning to go, but I guess we're going here. Oh, no, no, Fally. We're talking about, the artist's name is Archie. The comic is a Sonic the Hedgehog comic. But the guy who made it is Archie. Yeah, that's why I was kind of surprised. I'm like, your mother has watched or read the Sonic Archie comics? Oh, hi. I should not get my spear out. Reuse my spear. It's the only spear I have. Oh no, it's not. Man, I do not have very many weapons. It's all good. Oh, I need some of these. We still have not done much of the depths. I am very terrified of the depths. It feels like there should... Actually, since we have the Sage's Will, I doubt that there is a shrine up here. For anybody who's curious, what the Sage's Will does is that when, like the little, like, light orb things, when we collect 4 of them, we can power up one of the Sages. So right now I only have Tulin, but I also only have 1, and I'd need 4. But all of the Sage's Will things, at least as far as I recall, are all on the Sky Islands. There's a fire there. I don't know if that's important. I don't remember where Goron City is. Okay, it's... Where is it? Where's I think this is Goron City right here. Oops, that's not what I meant. I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna change you. Actually, I'm just gonna leave that because that's just... Okay. We're gonna go over this way because that's where Goron City is. I see the shrine right here. You could tell because there's that giant Daruk statue. I don't know if you can see it right there. This is where we're gonna have to come face to face with my boy. I don't know that I want to. They massacred my squishy potato boy. Some of the art was very cursed and the stories became very soap opera-ish, like Sonic had slept with most of the female characters other than... What? Amy? Also, Knuckles has a very extended family who are technically owned by Ken Penders. Archie is a publisher like Marvel and DC and are still in business today. Oh, dang. But, like, Sonic sleeping around with other characters? What? I don't know, I'm kind of surprised that they let that go through, like... I think Valley was thinking the common Archie comic with the teenagers. Yeah, I realized that when Valley mentioned the redhead, I was like, oh. Okie dokie. I remember this one. I don't know if this will work with this. Okay, it will not. I need to redo this. Alright. If I just do it up to here. There we go. Alright, what do we gotta do here? Okay, I think I kind of see what it wants me to do. Basically send that out as far as I can. Whoa! Why are you going sideways? Whoa! Oh, I figured it out. I realized what it wants me to do. I know what it wants me to do. We're gonna bring you back. Here. I guess put you on here so that you're... What it wants me to do is it wants me to take this and attach it to that and then send it across. That's what it wants me to do. So we're gonna put you... I guess here? Not kidding about Sonic sleeping around, it's more implied, but the implication is obvious. Oh lord. Like, oh god. I would have assumed that, you know, Sega would have had to, like, approve the comics before they got published. Come on, dude. Really? You really not gonna go? Well, I know. No, not gonna go. Is it because I attached it weird? Might be because I attached it in a weird spot. that I can get this. Try it again. Please go this time. Yay. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Dude! Guess I need to, like, fuse it at a... like, here, maybe? Well, not at an angle like that. Oh my gosh. This is annoying.
Peaches, peaches,
Samu, hello. Excuse the cracky voice, but hello. So good to have you here. Close enough. You know what? I'm done fighting the bridge thing. Oh god. Right as I say that. Well, it shouldn't flip like this, hopefully. Please let this work. From my understanding, Sonic was meant to be 16, though I've heard that there's no listed ages for any of the characters. Yeah, I feel like I did hear that somewhere. But why do I remember something about Knuckles being like 30-something? It's always funny when you get canonical ages for characters. Get wrecked, nerd. Oh dear, what is this? Oh, it wants me to put all of them in there. Okay. I'm gonna scoop it up. I got my scooper. Oh. All I know is that Sonic was 6, Tails was 8, and Amy was 12. Isn't Cream supposed to be like 6 years old too, or something like that? Pull you back and... oh, nope, apparently that was enough. Apparently that was all I needed. Thank you for your service. Just gonna leave it going. But yeah, if that's actually what it's supposed to be, that makes it even worse. Hey, I won the Battle Royale. I'm gonna skip the first half, but I'm gonna let the second half play out because I kind of skipped over the second half. I at least get the bronze medal. You were 3rd place. Get some of that refreshing Wawa. Oh god. Oh. Oh god, that was painful. Y'all ever have that thing where like you swallow water like a drink or something, but then you have a burp that's trying to come up at the same time and it's very painful? Back then, Sega wasn't as involved with the Archie comics, but now are more hands-on with the IDW series. Probably a good thing if that's what happens when they are hands-off. Because it's like, I get it, like, giving creative liberties to the, you know, letting them come up with the story instead of it being, like, corporate managed constantly. But also, you kind of have to put some restraints on, because if things start to get, like, really weird, such as Sonic sleeping around with every character, especially for a series that's meant to be aimed at younger audiences. What do I want? I'm kind of wanting to go for the stamina vessel, because, like, the sooner we get the Master Sword, the easier life is going to be for me. You know what, YOLO. I'm going to get a stamina vessel. I think... Somebody remind me how much I actually need for that. Don't I need, like, to have... I know I need at least 2 wheels, but I feel like it's 2.5 wheels of stamina to get the Master Sword. But somebody will need to correct me if I'm wrong on that. Posted a video on Discord that explains everything you need to know. Alright, I definitely have to check it out. I swear I cannot read today. I read doubles. I was taken out by the winner, and I definitely read that as I was taken out by the wiener. Don't ask why. I'm struggling, okay? I'm still recovering. Y'all can't. You can't bully me. You wouldn't bully a sick person, would you? Ah, go and bring peace to the world. Alright, I guess we will try it. Sammy! Ah. Oh yeah, we kind of glossed over a lot of these Gorons, but yeah, they're all high. Like, really high. Working from dusk till dawn, can I catch a break? Pluto can't eat marbled rock rose, so he's taking his aggression out on me by making me work all the time. Yeah, they're all addicted to this marbled rock roast. I gotta find Bluto. Oh. You can also hear it in the music. Just the off-key Goron music. Oh, I need to update that Discord link. I don't know if that's a good one anymore. I posted it so that it would only have a limited number of uses. Also, I should be breaking these pots. What am I doing? They usually have money in them. And I'm poor and I need money. Not the fire link, please. Oh, there's no money! But I'm poor! I need to afford things. I guess I can try to make some fire-resistant potions. I did get a lot of fire lizards. You. You. And you. They're all drugged, exactly. How are you feeling about this game? Define what you mean by how you feeling about it. I swear there was some kind of thing where you could just, like, repeat the recipe that you did previously, and I don't remember how you do that. I'm gonna make a few more of these. Oh, not you. Nope. I wanted you, and you. I think 3 should be enough for now. I wasn't the biggest fan of it first time. It's mostly in the story that I don't really like it. Because, like, as a standalone, it's good. But the fact that it, like, doesn't follow the Zelda canon or, like, even Breath of the Wild's original canon is just why it's, to me, like, very mid. Because, like, there's something else that I was actually thinking about the other day. There, is one of my biggest pet... Well, not one of my biggest, but it was one of the pet peeves I had. Can I dive? Ah, dang it. That's a Korok right there. I'm just trying to... Where am I? Where am I? There I am. Not into the water, Link. Please, not into the water. Don't feel like the story lived up to its full potential, but everything else, yeah, because the gameplay is really good. I do like it, and well, I know somebody was asking me to compare the gameplay of this to Breath of the Wild, and honestly, I don't even really feel like you can compare it because it's just so vastly different. Because I wouldn't say that Breath of the Wild's gameplay is bad compared to Tears of the Kingdom. It's just different. Let me try this again. And not just walk off. Let me actually... Well, apparently I can't get that, so... I guess we're just gonna... mark that there's a Korok here. But anyway, back to what I was saying before. I guess it's kind of spoilers, so, you might... Well, basically... I guess I'll try to tiptoe around it, but I don't know how well I can do that. Basically, Ganon has this big transformation at the end of the game, but it's not his usual boar transformation. He transforms into something else completely. And in my mind, it's just... It's not only the fact that Ganon has always been the boar beast when he's in his beast form, but the fact that when you look at the moblins and stuff, and like all the monsters, they all have that boar appearance, because it's trying to foreshadow what Ganon is going to be, because the monsters are his creations. So of course they're going to bear some resemblance to him as a result of that. Also, why do none of these have rupees? They always had rupees before. Oh hey, lots of sapphires. I can't afford that. Can I just steal it while he's, you know, distracted with his meat? Also, I totally was supposed to be looking for Bluto and definitely didn't do that. Oh, he's right here. Alright, we ready for story? Kraid, not you. Oh god, I can't do voice acting. Sorry, you're not getting voice acting today, sorry. Kraid, not you too. And after all my warnings about the marbled rock roast. So everyone's acting funny because of the marbled rock roast that President Yunobo is mining. He's not just the chief, he is the president. That just cracks me up that it's President Yunobo. Oh, it's like the best title you could give him.
Hey.
What are you mumbling about over there? Watch what they did to my boy. My squishy potato boy. Why does he look like a pimp? Why?
You all talking about marbled rock roast, are ya?
What did they do to my squishy potato boy? Look at him! No! This is not my Yunobo!
There's nothing to worry about, in my opinion.
Why do you look...
Now stop flapping your rock chompers and get over here, Goro!
What did you do to my squishy potato boy?
What could you want?
Dude, I'm just existing here. Wondering why you look like a pimp. Please. No. Why did they do this to my boy? Why does he look like this? The mask is one thing, but like the leopard print vest. What is this? I can't. Why did they do this to my boy? I've heard all the versions of Ganon look different because the power used to transform into Ganon affects his appearance. Yes, but again, they've always been some form of a boar. Even if they look slightly different, it's always been a boar-like monster. So to have him be a completely different creature in this game is like, why? Why would you do that? Like, all of the designs of the enemies are supposed to be foreshadowing what the final boss looks like. He's a trendsetter! How about you take the ugly helmet and return to your true self? Oh, I know, right? My boy! Yunobo, I don't like this version of you. Well, if it ain't Link. You're so tiny, I barely even noticed ya.
Hey!
Yunobo, what's the big idea? Talking like that to our esteemed guest. Bluto, or should I say Bus, you really don't know your place, do you? Slurgo, tell me, who runs Goron City these days? Yunobo-ko.
Hey.
And Ofrak, who's in charge of Yunobo-ko? You are President Yunobo. Don't bully the children. What did they do to you? No. No. I highly protest this. You hear that, Bluto? You're not needed around here anymore. You think I'm just gonna sit here and... So, Link, what's your business in Goron City? Rude! Bluto was talking!
Huh?
Princess Zelda, huh? And you're wondering about any strange going-ons? Gee, I wonder if anything's happening here. Princess Zelda, I heard she's gone missing, but you're telling me she's still missing? I mean, it's hard to miss those lovely blonde locks of hers after all. Locks? Does that mean hair? Oh, the lady with hair like that. She's the same one President Yunobo talks to about marbled rock roast.
Huh.
Pipe down, you two. You'll keep your trap shut if you know what's good for you. That's not suspicious at all. So, goodness gracious. Hang on. As you can see, Goron City is the picture of peace, and we can't help with Princess Zelda. So you better shove off. I gotta go get more marbled rock roast. Can't afford to keep her waiting. Yunobo, I swear if you bring in any more of that stuff, my aching back. Stodgy old guy, sticking your nose into things when you've got your spine to worry about. Slurgo, Ulfrak, time to head back to Yunobo-ko HQ. These poor children. Which regions have I done so far? This is the second region. You can't tell because we're in a town, but I've already cleared Rito Village. And I've got Tulin following me, but Tulin only follows... Well, Tulin only appears when I'm outside of villages. And I kind of don't want to go with the rest of the story because that is very rough on my throat right now. With the dialogue. But is there other stuff? But yeah, yeah, we already did all the Rito Village stuff. We have not gone to Gerudo Town, and we have not gone to Zora Village. Or Zora's Domain, not Zora Village. Dragon Ganon is from going through the dragon whatever process. Yeah, like I said, I get what they were trying to do, but like, the monster designs don't reflect this change. Like, at all. I haven't done Gerudo yet. No, I have not. Nope, we've only finished the Rito Village segment. Where was I going? Gotta go wee! Way up into the sky. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright. Can't remember if this is the island we were literally just at or not. But yeah, there's Tulin. And I already went on my like a half-hour tirade about why I don't like the Rito Village segment story-wise. There's lots of issues with it. My actual goal here... Also, let's see... No. I want to see... Big wheel, hydrant, and battery. And something else. Let's go in here and see if we can get whatever that other mysterious thing is. Whoa, why did they go everywhere? That was not what I was trying to do. Put them in. Outside of the horns, the enemies look the same as they did in Breath of the Wild. Yeah. But the Gyptos are waiting for me. Yeah, you know what's also waiting for me? Death. Okay, does it say what the other thing is now? The fans. Okay. Okay, that's the tower that I'm trying to get to. Hang on, let it go again. couple of these real quick. I don't know if there's anything else to find here. Again, sorry about the coughing. And the wheeziness. Alright, Tulin. Are you ready? Do I have any stamina things? I have one stamina thing. Cool. I believe this is also part of one of the side quests too, isn't it? Oh god. I think as soon as I step on this platform, it's gonna disappear. Oh, it didn't. I think it's when I stand on the other one, but I'm gonna take a picture of this. Oh, apparently I can't. I don't want to fall out of the sky, so we're just gonna come back to this. I'm not gonna bother marking it on the map because it's pretty obvious where it's at. Yeah. Come on. It's cool that the Dazzle Fruit flashes insta-kill all stall enemies. They do? I didn't know that. Man, I should have been using that more. I did not know that. I learned something today, guys. There's so many things in this game that I did not know about. So I don't know if this is gonna work. Oop. Oh, that's like right in Zora's domain. I probably didn't need to do that. Whee! This is probably not gonna be an easy one to get into, is it? Oh, this is... Oops, that's not what I meant to do. I do have splash fruit. Where is it? There it is. I did it, guys. I'm a problem solver. I didn't know that either until seeing it in a YouTube short. That is very clever design, though. I love that. Whoosh! Time to get more of the map unlocked. Honestly, if we can get these, this will make my life so much easier. Also, at some point, I definitely need to go back to the depths, but we haven't gotten to that yet. Oh, I can also go do the second Great Fairy, too. I didn't think about that. Ooh! Lots of shrines. Oh, there's this one. I remember this. There's so many shrines around here. Look at all those. Got your body pillow ready. I should do that. Not that you guys would be able to see it, but I just have Stolas right now. I need to share that picture again of me with my Rivali cosplay and this and the side-on body pillow. That is my favorite thing that I've ever done. Okay, can I mark these? Boop. I don't know how quickly my stamina goes down. Oh, I'm running out of little markers. We're gonna change that to this. And this to that. So that way I can mark a few more. Boop. And boop. And that's all I can mark right now, so. But yes, I remember this ball thing here. Link, why must you dive? Whee! Where do you have the pillow stored? It's actually on my bed. The pillowcase is in my closet, but the pillow itself is on my bed. It acts as sort of a barrier between me and the window. Gonna go check my laundry? All good. Makes sense they don't do the Snell Knocks because the devs don't want boss fights to be comically easy. Exactly. I wonder if they do more damage, though. Even if they don't kill the Snell Knocks, they might deal a lot more damage than, like, a regular arrow or any elemental. Flying device. Goodness. Okay, so it looks like they want me to... Okay, I see what they want me to do. Whoops, that's not how you do it. Of course, it's okay on your bed. Come on. Trying to nudge it forward without it, like, flying off. Because I don't want it to just... No! There it goes. Well, it was nice knowing you. Okay, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Alright. Now we need to get it flying. I could technically pull some of the things out of my inventory, too. So I could do it like that. Hope that like it. My Zonai devices. Oh, I can't? I thought I could take them out here. Oh. That's dumb. Game devs don't want me to have fun. Let's say I don't think there's anything down here for me to get. Yeah, because I don't really do at the moment. I was on my PC, but now I'm on my phone and checking my laundry. Oh, good. That was something I meant to get to today and didn't get to. I did do a lot of cleaning, but the laundry was not part of any of the cleaning stuff I did do. Are you serious? I have a bad feeling about this, guys. What? Why did that just... Why did it just go straight down? Dude. There's a reason I'm not an engineer. Also, where did those keep coming from? Oh, I think I know what it wants me to do. Does it want me to, like... Oops, that's not it. Oh, yeah, I see what it wants me to do. There's different things over there. But yeah, speaking of my bedroom, it's very, very annoying because in the apartment that I live in, the bedrooms, air does not circulate very well in either of them. So in the winter, it is extremely cold, and in the summer, it's very hot in the bedrooms. So with it being cold, I currently got this like plastic film wrap stuff over top of brain. Hang on. I've currently got this, it's like a plastic wrap stuff that you put over your window, and it's supposed to help keep the heat in or keep, you know, the cooled in depending on the season. And well, I can't exactly tell if it's working or not. I'm gonna be totally real with y'all. Oh, I think I see. I was supposed to bring the glider over there. I'm cooking, guys. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry. Again, you're going to be hearing a lot of that. I don't know why I say it every time, like you haven't heard it like 10 times this stream already. Okay, let's try this again. Actually bring this with me. Everybody's just screaming at me like, gosh, Mystery, how could you not figure this out? I'm getting there. It just takes me a minute, okay? Because I gotta get this to glide over the gap, is what it is. We're gonna bring you. Oops, 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 oops. Oops, please. Okay. And then you go on top of this, like that. And then I should be able to just... Come on. Are you serious right now? Dude. This thing. Go. Go. Oh my gosh. Go. God, if it goes off. I was gonna say if it ends up flying off the side of the thing, I was gonna be so mad. Okay, now I see what I get to do. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna take the fan. And we're gonna put it right on the back here. Yeah, close enough. Watch me flub this really badly. Right. Let's do this. It's angled a little weird, but... Nope, 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 please. Like a slight turn. Like holding my breath. I'm getting there. Alright, close enough. Whoa! That almost screwed me over so badly. Oh my gosh. The owl trying to teach aerodynamics. Listen, I think we've already determined that I'm not the best when it comes to flying. As evident from my last stun, the last stream. Alright. That big old thing right there is actually the water temple. We're not going to be going to that quite yet. I don't even think we can because we need the Zora tunic to do that. And again, I also don't want to do more story just because my throat. Also, let's see what you have in store for me. The less dialogue I can read, well, being on stream, the better. What presents do you have for me? Ooh. I got a cart. And wings. And a beam emitter. Nice. Got a lot of good things. I still don't have a steering wheel. Oh, yeah. Isn't that a thing, too? Ah! I don't know why Link didn't just drop off the side. He just decided to leap off. It's not what I was trying to do, Link. Is this thing gonna be flying again? Okay. What if I could just slightly? Okay, Link, please do not do like a leaping jump off of this. I just want you to climb down. There we go. Because I think this is another Will of the Sages over here. Yep. So if we get 2 more, I can actually power up Tulin. Make him mega buff. And you got all those headshots. Also, I find it hilarious that Tulin is the only sage I have, and yet it's the only helmet that I do not have. Okay. I gotta remember what colors are where. Greens and Zora's domain. Ew. I didn't realize the map was changed to ew. Alright, let's go for this, like, light blue one. Right over where my marker is. Oh, there's another tower over there. I'll mark that. Oh, I can't place any more pins. Never mind. We're gonna see if we can make it over there. Uh-oh. Yeah. That used up a lot of my stamina. Wait a minute, I just realized. Isn't that... Yeah, that's the fortress. That's Akala Citadel, right over there. Oh, good lord, what was that? I don't know if that picked up on the mic, but somebody just, like, blasted their car or something outside. Rev their engines. It was very loud. Again, I don't know if my mic picked that up. But I definitely heard it. It's so nice to be able to go to Akala Citadel and not be swarmed by guardians. This place gives me PTSD. Breath of the Wild. I know there's that thing there, but it ain't gonna see me. I'll be fine. Yay. Don't make me have to, like, defeat that thing in order to gain access. Oh, gosh, dang it. Oh, no good. I thought it was gonna be like, you must slay the beast in order to get into here. I was about to be like, please don't. Quiz time. A prone pathway. Interesting verbiage. Whee! Alright, what are you about? So... I'm assuming this is a rotating? Oh, no. Oh, I gotta hit it to rotate it. Okay, Okay, I think I see what it wants me to do. I need to be able to get to the top. And I need this side to be on the ground, is what I need. So these are my only 2 options. Right? So if I rotate this again... Let's try it. Okay, so there's that. Aw, sugar cookie, thanks. Ooh, look at that. Treasure, it's mine. Also, oh, I was really hoping I could just cheese that and get up there that way. That would have been funny. Oh, that's it? How lame. Wait a minute. Why am I... Great American cookies. Ooh! Oh, look! There's a rotating thing. Oh no, that's the one I was just looking at. Never mind. Ignore me. Nope, nope. Okay, we need to get that rotated the other way, so... Because that's the one that I need to get to the top of this. So if I do one more... I could technically go for that chest, but I don't really like it. That should get me up to the top. It wasn't too painful. Is this where? Yeah. It wasn't too painful of a process for this one. I figured it out. Yay! Let's go, gamers! Oh, you know what I haven't had forever? I haven't had an oatmeal scotchie in forever. I need to make some oatmeal scotchies. They're so good. For anybody who doesn't know, they're oatmeal cookies, but they have butterscotch chips in them. You know, kind of like oatmeal raisin, but instead of raisins, it's butterscotch. It's so good. If you haven't had an oatmeal scotchie, please do yourself a favor. Try one. They are amazing. I feel like there is something to find here. Oh, God! No! 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 Jesus! That explains why there were no enemies over there. I'm still recovering, game. You can't do this to me. Good lord. Oh my god. That just scared me so badly. Also, can I mark this? Okay. Oh man, that really scared me. Toolin, please just get us over here. Please. Oh, what happened? What are you doing, dude? Huh? We met at another Skyview tower, didn't we? I dashed here as fast as I could, and it looks like you're pretty fast, too. Did you come to see the Skyview tower? I hate to say it, but things are a bit of a mess right now. Oh, Aracuda. That flying monster took the terminal from the Skyview tower. Why do you not have that thing bolted down? Good grief, that sticky-clawed terror has a habit of stealing things. I'll never fix a Skyview tower at this rate. Like, of all the things to steal. There you go, I got it back. Oops, that's not. Here, dude. Brought you a present. Made with lots of love. Will you fix the tower now? Hey, dude. The terminal! Mister, you got the terminal back. That flying rascal was the worst. Thanks, that really helped me out. And to carry such a heavy thing on your own, too. I'd have a hard time moving that by myself. Oh, do I have to add it on there? Please, mister, would you maybe move the terminal over there for me? I'll repair the terminal once it's in place. Sorry to ask for even more help. Oh, picky. Fine. This is so demanding. Okay, I guess that was good enough for him. Something I noticed quite some time ago but never spoke up about is when I joined the Discord on my new account, you never gave the account stream team role. Oh crap, I totally forgot about that. I'll have to get that done right after stream. Don't let me forget about it. There, it's not going anywhere, even if Monster is real determined. I couldn't have done it without you. I really appreciate it. Thanks. Get out of my way, nerd. Yeah, I didn't even realize that. I need to get that. That was part of why I got MEE6 there, so that hopefully it would auto-assign the roles so I wouldn't have to manually go in. But again, I kind of got sick immediately after adding that bot in, so I haven't really had a chance to work around it. But yeah, I was hoping to get that set up so that you guys can get into the appropriate groups. Excuse me. Sorry. Whee! Oh yeah, we gotta do the labyrinths too, don't we? Ugh. Alright. More stuff. And hopefully no more gloom hands. I never knew how to bring it up, but I finally decided to just come out and say it. Yeah, you can always come up and say that. There's no problem with it. Trust me, I will not be offended. Yeah, definitely if I've got something mixed up in either Discord or stream or anywhere, definitely let me know. Because I want to make sure that you all are getting what you need. Trying to remember where I'm going. I have something marked like, okay, it's way up there. The sky is like foggy, so I can't really see what I marked. We're definitely going to want to make sure that we have one of the shrines over here, though, because the last memory that we have to get is like right here. Whee! I almost forgot that I could dive. Alright. Get you. Oh, also, I'm pretty sure about this. I have to double check, but I believe the mods can also assign you to certain roles as well. So you can always, if I'm not available or like, I hope you're not too scared to talk to me, but if you'd rather speak to the mods, they're also available. Oh god, it's one of these tutorial things. Oh dear. Alright, what's the gimmick for this one? Oh, it's a sneak attack thing. Alright. Well, it's a good thing I have a stealth outfit. Right, dude. You have to just look the other way. Y'all don't see me. Yep, just keep looking that way. Boom! Get wrecked. Approach the patrolling enemy's back and notice and deal surprise attack. Oh god, it's gonna start wandering around now. Is it gonna come out of that box or no? What does it mean by patrolling? Okay, it does move around. I think it's better just to wait for it to come over this way. And then get it while it's going into that back corner. Again, it's a very good thing I have the stealth armor. Get wrecked! I'm gonna take that. Yay. Yay. Also, I want this. Did you drop a horn? So they usually drop horns. They don't see one, though. Oh, well. I'll take this. Whatever that is. Sneaky elixir. I will probably never use that. Alright, we have enough for another upgrade. Oh, we already did. Never mind. Oh, yeah. I forgot there's the goddess shrines, too. Alright, where's the... I assume that there's a stable up here as well. We also have Terrytown. We'll need to go to Terrytown at some point as well. Oh, hey, there's another guy for whatever his face is. I don't even know what you get for that, to be perfectly honest. I never did that in the previous save file. Oh, those are bokoblins with a cart. I was like looking at it and I'm like, what is that? Yeah, the whole Akala region always spooked me. Because the abundance of guardians everywhere. That's why I'm like half expecting more glue mans to just show up out of nowhere. There's a stable here, which means there's that shrine up there. Pen! And Beetle! Also, there might be a well. There's usually wells by the stables. But I don't know if this one will. Hey, another Korok. I don't feel like doing it right now, but... at some point we'll have to do some sort of cleanup stream where we just go and try and get all the Koroks that we've been Whee! Alright. Oh, what do you do in a place like this? Although I'm in a place like this. Hey, you wouldn't happen to be a well enthusiast. Sure, whatever makes you happy, lady. I thought so. My name is Farah. I have a deep love of wells, too. Wells are endlessly fascinating. Their damp environment, their unique system of life, how they stay cool when it's hot outside. Well enthusiasts just get it. The appeal of a good well, it is. My dream is to travel around every single well through Hyrule. After scouring all the ancient texts I could find on the subject, I've learned that there are 58 wells. Dang. Sadly, I haven't been able to identify their exact locations, but if you have any interest in wells, then maybe you would help me. Would you tell me any well locations you know of? I'll reward you, of course. How does 10 rupees per location? Oh, yeah, now you're speaking my language. You got a deal, lady. Alright, then tell me everything. Here you go. Oh, I've got 10 of them, so I've got 100 rupees. Yes, thank you, ma'am. Does this one count? There are even more wells, those used in the distant past, exist within ruins. Just imagine they were a crucial part of life all that time ago. Isn't that simply fascinating? Well, I'm going to Lookout Landing next. That's where the well I want to see. So if you learn more well locations, meet me there. See you around. Cool. I didn't know I could get paid for discovering wells. This game speaks to my greed. Alright, what's in here? Ooh, fairies. I need those. I'm very accident prone. Oh, there's a goddess statue over here. What timing? Let me get the seeds first. Hey. Again, I'm gonna keep going stamina because I want to get... I really want to get the Master Sword as soon as possible. Because it'll make my life so much easier. Yay! 2 full wheels. And it's not just the Master Sword, but also there's the fact that, you know, sky flying. I don't know why I'm trying to go to the... I don't know why I went here. I could have just done my ceiling thing. Popped out of the ground. And I'm not with her. Cock-a-doodle-oo. But yeah, I'm mostly trying to go to the wells. More so for the gems, so that I can sell them and get money. Because I'd like to get more armor pieces. What is this? Stay back. Laboratory trespassers will be punished. Oh, Robbie, you silly Billy. Yeah, not only were there a lot of Guardians in this area, there were also a lot of Yiga clan members in this area, too. So that was also just a thing that I didn't want to deal with. Alright, what challenge you got for me here? Courage to pluck. What does that mean? Okay. It's an electricity puzzle of some kind. Oh! It's Jenga! That's what it is. Oh, God. How do I do this? It's a Jenga puzzle. Can't really see from this angle. I presume... Oops. I guess I wasn't supposed to get rid of that, was I? I think I'm supposed to just... Yeah, that's what I was supposed to do. Yeah, I shouldn't have thrown out that one. Oops. Don't worry, I'm a Jenga master. I need one more. Which I can get this one right here. Yee! Is that not what it's supposed to be? Oh, maybe it has to be underneath. Please. Here we go. Of course it just... Okay, maybe not. Okay, why are you not doing the thing I want? Oh, I think I know what I was supposed to do. I'm supposed to get it to touch the lamp thing on the top. Oh, nope, there it is. I lied. There we go. That's what I had to do. Come back. Please, come back. Has anyone played Jenga before? I used to play it a lot when I was younger, but I haven't played it much anymore. Anxiety of the game. I remember actually I considered getting it. There was... So I have this thing where I try to collect like video game themed board games. And there was one point that I found a like classic Donkey Kong Jenga set where the pieces were all like, you know, the scaffolding and stuff that Mario would climb up. It was very cute. I didn't end up getting it and I kind of wished I did. But yeah, I have a bunch of different things. So I've got Legend of Zelda Clue. I've got both Mario Uno, Zelda Uno, a Mario Yahtzee, which is actually cute because not only are the dice Mario themed, but the little cup that you get to do the rolling with is actually one of the little question mark blocks. And then I have a Nintendo Monopoly. So it's got a bunch of different Nintendo franchises. And it makes me laugh at the fact that the cheap brown properties are Wario and Waluigi, and then the most expensive properties are Mario and Luigi. Just cracks me up. Alright. Where else can I go? I play some Jenga and also a version with much larger pieces. Oh my gosh, how much larger are we talking? I'm very curious. Whee! Okay, I'm gonna go back here, but I'm gonna go to that purple spot that I have marked. I have Pokemon Monopoly, and that's about it in regards to video game themed board games. Nice. There's so many different versions of Monopoly, it's crazy. I thought about getting a Sailor Moon version of Monopoly, but then I decided that my one version is good enough. I don't need 800 versions of one game. Please no Gloom Hands. I'm already traumatized. Oh, I think that's still here. I don't know, and I'm not about to find out. Oh, goodness. The size of bricks, you can hold one piece in your hand. Oh my goodness. That sounds amazing. Giant Jenga. Oh, hey, we've almost come full circle. I don't know why, but I didn't realize that was Death Mountain right there. Also, I need to do more cave exploring. I haven't been going into very many caves. The one cave I had found at the beginning of the stream I didn't want to go into because I knew I wasn't going to be able to survive in it. Because I needed flame resistant, or like, yeah, the flame resistant elixirs in order to even get in there. That's kind of the thing with the Death Mountain caves. Also, I need to see if I can find any more memories. That might be another thing that we... Oh god, it's one of these. No, I don't like these ones. No, we're not doing this. No, no. We're not doing that. I do not like the proving grounds. We'll get to those a little later time. I have two. I have this one and another one that I have not done yet. Or basically, you can only use the items that are available in the shrine. You're not allowed to use anything else. Okay, what other things do I have marked? Those are both in Zora's domain. If I go there, I'm going to trigger more story. So we're gonna hold off on those. I'm making much better use of the pins than I have in the previous games. Okay, let's... Actually, I think it's... What did I say? Oh, that's just about the active quest that I have. Okay. So there's one in the Gerudo Highlands that we're missing. And then, so all the pictures here are the ones we've already gotten. I feel like there should be one up in this area. Yeah, there is. So we've got one in the Gerudo Highlands, and then we've got one up by Death Mountain. So we're actually going to go back and see if we can find that one. I've never completed the Trial of the Sword in Breath of the Wild, which is a challenge that strips you of all your loot. Yeah, it's actually funny. I have the guidebook for Breath of the Wild. I got it just because, you know, collectible. But it actually lays out a complete strategy for how to do it. And I will tell you one of the things that it mentions in there is that if you get one of the scales from one of the dragons, that'll actually boost the timer on... Hang on. It'll boost the timer on whatever potion you're making for half an hour. So, and even though you can't bring your own items, or, you know, you can't bring any stuff from outside of the shrine, any buffs that you have going into the shrine still stay. So they're like, make a dish and eat it right before going into the Trial of the Sword. And then you'll have that buff for... You'll have that buff for 30 minutes, so you can do like an attack boost or defense boost. But yeah, it even goes as far as to be like laying out the exact pathway in which you should... Hang on. I'm trying to like talk and do stuff at the same time. Boom, get wrecked. I don't think I have a weapon. You know what? YOLO! We're gonna do you as well. And boom, 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 boom. And then, where's my good... This is my good weapon. Yeah, get wrecked, nerd. Oh, geez, that, like, one-shot me. You know what? Let's go. Get wrecked, nerd. This is mine now. Oh, there's an archer. Oh, no, that's Tulin. Never mind. Good job, Tulin. I got the goblin guts. Oops. Nope. Nope, Tulin, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, Tulin. I see what you're trying to do. Don't do it. Thank you. Oh, I don't have any more weapon space. Does anybody know why there's these random spine things here? These? Do they actually have a purpose, or is it just like another item for you to fuse? I'm waiting for these guys. I know they're Octoroks. I also need to go back to Kakariko and get the last piece of this stealth armor. Oh, I totally missed the comment Double said before. At least for a while, my mother was collecting different versions of Monopoly, and earlier today she saw Law and Order SVU Monopoly. Nice. Or she got it, not saw it. Well, I'm assuming she saw it before she got it. You guys know what I'm trying to say. Okay. So that's the Lost Woods. We don't want to go in there yet. But somewhere in this area is supposed to be one of the glyphs. Oh, it's right here. Special Victims Unit. Okay. I don't watch Law and Order. Don't watch any TV. My TV is strictly YouTube. YouTube and some Twitch. Mostly YouTube. I see a Korok hiding. These are always Koroks. When they're so conveniently placed like this. Look at that, I have 23 Korok seeds. Get wrecked, nerd. Right, as usual, once we find where the actual, like, flashback thing starts, I will go mute myself and let the cutscene play out. We'll turn up the volume a little bit so you guys can hear that. Now, these cutscenes I'm fine with because I don't have to do any of the voice acting. It also gives me a second to recover. Guess I have enough stamina that I can be jumping. It's gotta be, like, way up here. I just have a feeling. Because it's usually on a flat surface, so... Yep, here it is. Alright, so I'm gonna go quiet while we watch this.
I managed to restrain him somehow. But Link, I am not sure you'll be able to stop him. just a sword. You're telling me that Link is safe? You traveled through time to find me and recover your strength.
Zelda, I believe there is a reason you were sent to us. It has to mean something.
I know why I am here. It's something only I can do. We will finally stop him.
To become an immortal dragon is to lose oneself.
I'll be forever changed. Link! You must find me.
So fun fact, that noise that the Master Sword makes is actually the same noise that Fi makes whenever she tries to get your attention in Skyward Sword. So cool little connection there. Double says, my mother used to watch Law and Order but then moved to a different crime show and I don't like any of them because even though it's fictional events, I do not like to watch the cruelty of humanity. I totally get that. I totally understand. I wonder how Fee felt when the Master Sword was being disintegrated. It was probably very painful, I'd imagine. It was probably not the best sensation. But yes, we only have one more before we unlock the final. It's kind of the same situation as Breath of the Wild, where it's like, when you get the first 12 memories, it then unlocks a secret 13th memory. And then the rest of the memories are from, like, doing the normal story stuff. So we'll get the other memories with the sages. Alright, let's see what this shrine has for me. Though if he felt the pain, wouldn't that mean Demise felt it too? Maybe? I'll be perfectly honest, Skyward Sword's lore is kind of where I'm weak at as far as Zelda stuff goes. I was not terribly a big fan of Skyward Sword. Not for the story, more just for the gameplay. Sorry, I was focusing. But yeah, it's more for the gameplay. Because it's just so hand-holdy. And it gets to be very frustrating when the game is sitting there trying to be like, this is where you need to go, this is what you must do. Like, even when it's extremely obvious, it still has to sit there and tell you that that's what you need to do. And it's like, I get it, can you please just leave me alone and let me figure something out? Or like, even some of the puzzles in the dungeon that Fee just comes out and just tells you what to do. And it's like, really? Like, I could have figured that out. Alright. I guess I should be doing this the other way, shouldn't I? Oh my gosh, Link, please. Can you please move a little faster? Very much appreciate it. Alright. Alright. There we go. I did it. Also, can I just say I do not like the design of the imprisoned. It looks so stupid. Demise looks awesome, but the imprisoned looks really derpy. And I have no idea why they chose that specific design for the imprisoned. Like, I don't even have the words to describe what it looks like. Other than just derpy. And it's got like wiggly little toes that you gotta smash up. It is such a bizarre design, and I don't know why they went with that. Okay, so there's the tower over here. The construct bow is badly damaged. Oh, it is so weird to see that area. So in Breath of the Wild, that area is completely shrouded in darkness. Like, you cannot see without a torch. Or like the little skull outfit. So it's so weird to see it and be like all in one piece. Yeah, I think this is one where you just have to get to the top. Yeah, you have to get to the top and remove that thing above it. Mood. I don't think there's any enemies over here. Also, I am specifically avoiding the Lost Woods because we will have to fight the Gloom Hands, and I am not physically or emotionally prepared for that, so. I think he's just gonna tell me about the shrine. I'm not even gonna bother with that. Alright. Alright. Oops, that's not it. Let's go! Whee! Thank you, sir. No, I still need it. Oh, that's what I was worried about. Whoops, I just fused the bow. I'm actually going to... Yeah, we're gonna use this. Will it work if I fuse it like this? I'm curious. It does not. I didn't think it would, but I wanted to try it. Just to see. Nope, 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 nope. That's not how I want you to do it. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, why don't I just... Alright. And then I can... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I don't have a rocket? I swore I had a rocket. Apparently I don't. Oh, thanks. It's exactly how I wanted you to do that. I'm gonna do this, and then we're also going to try and... Oops, that's not it. I hope this is gonna work. Wee! Moving it up. There we go. I did it. I heard that the imprisoned is described as looking like an avocado with limbs. Limbs is a very generous description of what that is. Whee! Yeah, it's got feet. And hey, it's my boy Bilson. I came to repair the Skyview Tower, but the terminal hasn't been working. Until now, it started working again, even without me doing anything. There was a thing black on the top of it. Huh? There was something blocking the top of the Skyview Tower. The terminal and the lid on the top of the tower are connected. So if the lid wouldn't work because it was blocked, I guess the terminal wouldn't work either. Well, I'm in a hurry. It seems everything to be working everything seems to be working properly. So I'll head out. Thank you for fixing the Skyview Tower. I'm off. Later, bro. The digits on the limbs are bulbous, yes. They just look like wiggly toes and they're like the weirdest thing ever. And yes, it is very avocado shaped. It's like a very scaly avocado with legs and wiggly toes. It's weird. I don't remember if I have it archived on YouTube, but with our original Hyrule Warriors, not the Age of Calamity, the, like, definitive edition version, you do have to fight the imprisoned in that game. So, yeah. It's weird looking. Whee! Getting this map filled out, guys. It's because it's scaly that I don't see it as an avocado. I really don't know what else you would describe it as. A scaly potato? That'd be the only other thing I could think of. A scaly potato. Surface map updated. Sky map updated. We're getting this map filled out right and ready. Alright, where am I gonna go? I don't know where to go. I'm actually thinking it might be a good idea to come over here. Do I really not have any shrines over in this area? I guess I don't. I'm gonna try to get that last memory and maybe get another Skyview Tower. Maybe even the Great Fairy. Once we have the map filled out, it'll make my life a whole lot easier, so... We're gonna try to just slowly make our way over to the Gerudo Highlands. Did I ever go? Is there a shrine? Or not a shrine. Is there a well over here? There is! Also flint, that's mine. Don't leave stuff laying around. You'll never see it again. Sploosh. Ooh. Boink. Boink. Oh dear. I don't know how all this is gonna work. What did that do for me? Oh, it drained it. That's cool. Midnight, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. You're gonna have to forgive my raspy voice. I was gone for 2 weeks. I was sick with the flu, and I kind of lost my voice during the whole shebang, so... we're a little lower energy today, but I'm still very happy that you could make it. I hope you've been having a great one. Excuse me. Is there anything else other than those 50 rupees? Don't look like it. That is fine, though. I will never say no to rupees. That and his gigantic mouth and bold, bold lips. That is very true. I didn't think about it that way. Okay, so the last memory is right in this general direction. So I'm putting that there just so I can remember the general direction that I need to go. Oh yeah, Midnight, we're talking about the design of the imprisoned. So, and we're talking about how derpy it looks. Just, as we've described it, it's either a potato or an avocado with legs and wiggly toes. It's a very weird design, and I don't know why they chose that. I have a massive headache and I'm losing my voice now too. Oh no, I hope you're not coming down with something too. Make sure you're getting plenty of water. Washing your hands. Yeah, that flu was rough. I was running a fever for 3 straight days. And it was so miserable because I could not regulate my temperature. It was like, I'd be super freaking cold and chilly, and then I try to bundle up, and then I'm good for a little bit, and then I'm just really hot, and then I take the things off, and then I'm shivering chilly again. It was not good. How many champions you got, Mystery? Well, technically this is Tears of the Kingdom, not Breath of the Wild, so I've only got Tulin right now for the sages. We started the Yonobo thing, but I didn't really want to do much story stuff just because I didn't think my voice could handle all the reading right now. So, no, you're good. I just wanted to clarify. I wasn't sure. I guess the game category does say it's Tears of the Kingdom, but the games look very similar, so it would be understandable if you mixed them up. But yeah, we've only cleared the Rito Village segment and got Tulin. We started the Goron City stuff, but I have not made much headway in that. We got the profile of Yonobo the pimp. Look at him! I can't with this. Why does he look like that? I hate it. My poor squishy potato boy. There's a shrine over there. I don't know if I want to make that much of a detour to go get it. Oh man. It's been nearly 3 decades since one of the biggest media franchises in the world released. Oh? Which media franchise? I'm very curious which one you're referencing. As I say, there's a lot of stuff that I know that's classic from that, but I don't know which one you're specifically referring to. My immediate first thought was Powerpuff Girls. I'm like, wait a minute, that's probably not what Double's referring to. Oh, man. Oh, Gerudo, hi. Oh, hi. Get out of here. I'll take those. Ooh, I'll take this too. Always like stamina stuff. Also, I should... let's get the spear out for now. But yeah, we gotta get up there somewhere. Oh, I forgot about the frickin'... Forgot about these. The canyon. Tanager Canyon, that's what it's called. Oh, tomorrow is Pokemon Day and the 29th anniversary of Red and Green being released. Oh, yeah, I did miss the previous comment. Sorry about that. Man, 30 years of Pokemon, that's wild. I still remember. I remember playing the original yellow version, but it was technically my brother's version. I would just take it from time to time and play it. I had crystal version. That was the first version that was officially mine. My brother had all the different versions of Pokemon. Excuse me. Is that a monster up there? I can't tell what... Oh, no, that's a mushroom. That looked like a weird hobbled over Bokoblin. Is that a Twilight Princess glider? It is! I love it. Yeah, I have a bunch of the amiibos. I've been going through them off screen just because it's a little time consuming because I have 16 amiibos and it takes a while to get through them, so I don't want to like cut off the time from actual stream just opening those. But yeah, we've gotten a couple of different fabrics. And I don't remember who, but I had asked chat, I think it was Double, but I asked chat which glider they wanted out of the designs I had, and somebody picked the Twilight Princess one, so that's what I did. But yeah, oops, that's not it. Here we go. Here's all the fabric ones I have for the Horse God fabric, Hylian Hood, Rito Champion, Zora Champion, and Gerudo King fabric. All from the amiibo. Well, the Horse God one is not from the amiibos, but the rest of them are from amiibos. Ooh. Very tempting. Might mark this on my map. The cherry blossom trees will highlight wherever there's caves. But it only does it for a certain amount of time. Let's put a star there. So that way I remember that's where the cherry blossom tree is. Love it so much. I know, right? I didn't even realize before that it would glow in the dark. It's very cool. Okay, so I have to figure out... Where is it? Okay, so I actually need to move that marker. Oh no, it is over here. I'm just going in the wrong direction. Oh, look at that. Isn't that so cool? I love that. But yes, we're trying to get to the Gerudo Highlands. Oh, is that it right there? No, that's one we've already been to. Never mind. We're trying to get the last memory. And thankfully I have the Rito outfit so I can survive these really cold temperatures. Carl's saying I want the Windfish egg, but I chose a different one because he didn't have the one. Yeah, I don't have the Link's Awakening amiibo, so I couldn't do that one. This really does look like I'm about to go off to the ends of the map. Oh man, am I gonna make this? Charge faster, Tulin! I only have so much stamina left. Gosh. There we go. That was a close one. But yeah, the Zelda amiibos that I have all of the champions, the 3 Tears of the Kingdom amiibos. I have Breath of the Wild Zelda, Horseback Link from Breath of the Wild. There's regular Twilight Link, and there's Wolf Link as well. Wind Waker Link, Wind Waker Zelda. I technically have the Twilight Princess Zelda, though it's technically the Smash amiibo. But it registers differently from the current Smash amiibo, so... and then I have the Guardian one as well. So I think that's all of them. I have them sitting right here. Oh, shush your face. Freaking wolves. Hey, get wrecked. Get here. My construct bow is about to break. The wolf, leave me alone. It's still circling. I'm just gonna take these and be on my way. Alright. You can technically use non-Zelda amiibos for this game. It's just they don't give you as much as the Zelda amiibos. Like, they won't give you treasure chests at all, and they'll only give you, like, 3 items, and they're, like, pretty common items, like herbs and plants. Some of the flowers, or some of the mushrooms. Because I tried that with my, Mario Odyssey Peach amiibo. And I did originally have a Daisy amiibo. I mean, the original Daisy amiibo that I had was the one for the Mario Party. And then I ended up selling that amiibo when I sold my Wii U. And now I have the Smash Bros. Daisy amiibo, but she is still currently in her box. I have not opened the box for her. I also have Bayonetta amiibo that's also still in its box. I have a lot of amiibos. Because outside of them, I have all of the Splatoon idols. So I've got Callie and Marie. I've got Shiver, Fry, Big Man, and Marina, and why am I blank? Pearl and Marina. I think that might be it as far as my amiibo collection goes. Queens, right? Oh, there'll always be queens in my heart. Okay, I really wished I had Rivali. It would make it so much easier to travel. Wait. Big brain move here. Big brain plays. Yes, here we go. Also, I need to make sure that I have my proper outfit on. There we go. Brace myself for the cold. I can get as high as I can. Well, that's not... that's not conspicuous at all. Okay, oh, Dargon. It's the Dargon. Come on, Tulin. Oh yeah, I remember this one being like in a really weird spot off the side of the cliff. It was a little tricky for me to see. Go, Tulin! So I might be able to... try not to... okay, they're not going to circle. Okay. Oh, this is the one that I have to go in from underneath, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I remember this one. Alright. Because there's like a cave down here or something, isn't there? Oh, my stomach is rumbling. Oh, isn't this a Yiga clan hideout? Isn't that where... I feel like that's where I'm at right now. Well... oh, first let me figure out how to get into this... or remember how to get into this tower. Just know it's one of those ones we had to go in from beneath it. That looks like a cave. Ooh, berries. Ooh, hi. Surprised none of those hit me. Oh, yeah, I think I remember this. Very vaguely. Somebody was camping out here. What is this? Ooh, it's a truffle. Don't forget the bubble frogs. Yeah. Oops, that's not. Okay, so we're gonna go floating down the river. What's this sign say? Oh. It's just the generic. Hopefully. Come back! Come back! That's not where I want to be. Here we go. Oh. Gimme. Oh, my greed. Oh, hello. Well, I'm about to lose my bubble frog. Well, that didn't work out like I hoped it would. Actually, before I go in there, let me see if I can... Well, the thing is, I don't even think I can grab the thing. Anyway, if I got it. I believe this is how we do it. I hope this is how we do it. That power is so much better than the metal one from the last game. Ooh, that'll get me money. It's not what I thought I was getting, but actually... Let's see where this takes me. Well, that's not what I was hoping for. I guess I should have figured that out with the waterfall being there, that would have taken me to the top of the waterfall. I don't know why I didn't put that together. Alright. Alright. Giving me some ice fruit. Let's see if I can do this. Nope. Nope. I'm gonna try and, like, build a little ice bridge. Alright, because this is how we get here. Here we go. Whee! This should take us into the shrine, right? Or the tower. Yeah, here we go. Boop. Let's go. And then I only have 2 more regions to unlock with the towers, and then we'll have the surface and the sky map completed. So, yay. Let's go. There it is. That's the last memory that I was looking for. We're actually at a pretty good point where we might be close to getting the Master Sword. We definitely won't be able to get it in this episode, but possibly the next episode or the episode after that. Gerudo Highlands. Alright, Alright, now I gotta reorient my map to see that place I was looking at again. There we go. Oh man, look at that pit. Right next to the Yiga clan. Alright. Come on. Alright, and as usual, once I get to this and find where the memory is, I will mute this and I will mute myself and let the cutscene play. Also, may as well do this while I'm here. Start at the top and work our way down. Actually, that might be it right there. Yep, I think that's it right there. I think this might be the one with Minoru. Alright, as I said, I'm gonna go mute myself while the cutscene plays.
Allow me to offer you my deepest apologies. On behalf of the Gerudo, for taking so long to accept your repeated invitations. It is our desire to be accepted into the protective embrace of your kingdom. To serve it faithfully.
A welcome appeal, Ganondorf. I will accept your vow of fealty to the Kingdom of Hyrule. I understand that a single male is born to the Gerudo every 100 years. Receiving such an appeal from you, a hero to his people and a king by birth, well, it is truly reassuring.
It is my honor. When your Zonai ancestors first descended upon these lands long, long ago, they must have seemed to be gods. And now you rule as king, and have taken a Hyrulean woman as your wife. Your Majesty has certainly risen above your admirable lineage. Most impressive. It is unfortunate that the noble Zonai no longer grace this world with their presence. All except you and your sister, that is.
Even if something were to happen to me, both my kingdom and the peace it brings, these will endure for generations to come. Your actions today are appreciated, Ganondorf. I look forward to your future endeavors. You may leave.
Your Majesty.
King Roru, I believe that man's heart holds many dark ambitions. Just his name, even that, it gives me pause.
I am well aware of his evil nature. For that reason, and others, I want him close. It will be easier to keep an eye on him. There is nothing to worry about.
Okay,
I just love the only comment being Ganon looks hot. Oh, it's so great. Also, I don't know how Zelda doesn't know about Ganondorf. Like, I'm pretty sure that would be all over. Also, apparently I did not get all of the memories. I think these are the only ones that were mentioned in the thing here, though. So, I'm pretty sure I got all of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm missing one. Which one was I missing? Is it the Sheikah Slate one? It's the Sheikah Slate one. That's like over in this area. I'm missing that one. Also, I probably should have gone for the tower, but oh well, hindsight's 2020. Yeah, I definitely thought I had all of those. I apparently did not. Alright, let's launch myself and see if we can see that last memory. I was gonna say, I'm like, I thought there was a memory with Minoru that we needed to get too. I think that's the one we're missing. Okay, so we're gonna go here. Oops. Oh, hi. Excuse me, sir. I just beat you against this rail cart. It's fine. We'll come back to this later. Oh, was there another dude in here? Oh, hi. Hello, sir. I'll take that bow, too. Strong construct bow. Not just a regular one. It's a strong one. Also, what's hiding behind here? Anything? Nope. Alright, I want to... Okay, so... I'm facing out this way. That is the exact opposite direction of where the memory is, so... 2020 was 5 years ago. Okay, where are you? This cloud would move, it'd make it easier. Should, according to the image, it should be somewhere out here. But where? Okay, so... should be like right here. Oh, there it is. Whee! Let's go, Tulin! Whee! Oh, I missed the Korok. Oh well, we'll have to come back for it later. Yeah, I think this is the Minoru one. I think that the flashbacks take place in an era so far after the rest of the games. The previous Kingdom of Hyrule is forgotten. Rongu, along with Sonia, found a second Hyrule. I actually remember seeing a theory that it was actually before all of the events, but it's like a split timeline thing. Hang on. I'll explain more after this cutscene, so be right back.
It is quite an interesting device. This is definitely not from this era. That said, I believe there may be a way to get the travel functionality working here. I'd like to tinker with it a bit. Would it be okay if I borrow it?
Yes, whatever you need. I really appreciate your help.
Then I'll hold on to it.
So you really believe my story? That I came from the future?
I never doubted you for a moment.
Minoru, do you know of a way we could help to return Zelda back to her time?
I suspect it was the power of your secret stone that allowed you to travel through time. To put it simply, secret stones amplify the power their owners possess. I am able to separate my spirit from my body. Rauru can repel or destroy evil with his power of light. And Sonia, she can control time. As for you, I can sense both light and time powers. But your secret stone seems to amplify your time power.
Time power.
Ultimately, the secret stone only amplifies your power. It doesn't suddenly grant you mastery and control. That's still up to you. That means, if you don't already know how to get yourself home... There are stories about the secret stones and a forbidden act called draconification. To swallow a secret stone is to become an immortal dragon, one blessed with eternal life.
Interesting. Another way to reach the future, though not a very quick one. So you think these stories could hint at a solution to our dilemma?
Yes. But there is still more to those tales. To become an immortal dragon is to lose oneself. That is why it is forbidden. I thought maybe this could lead to a solution, some way to transcend time. But if you have to sacrifice your heart and mind, sacrifice what makes you you. I'm sorry. I wish I could help more.
Back where we started. There's still hope. I think the answer to this problem lies in study and learning more about the nature of your power. I'm sure Sonia would be happy to help you.
Okay.
Such a dark fate. Yes, it is very much a dark fate. But theories say that 3 elemental dragons could have been Zonai. That's a possibility. I still liked it better when they were just deities. But kind of going... Oh, hang on, I forgot. We got this. And now you know why it is called the Tears of the Kingdom. Theories out there say 3... Oh, I already read that. Never mind. But, the theory that I had seen was that, the events in this game were actually, before every other game in the Zelda timeline. And that it actually splits off 2 ways. So there is, where they're actually... The first alternate is when they seal away Ganon during that big fight, like they're actually successful at defeating him. Then that leads to the timeline that we see all the other Zelda games go into, like Skyward Sword and then Ocarina of Time and et cetera, et cetera. in that this timeline, you know, where they lose and have to be sealed away or seal Ganon away. I might have this mixed up. Yeah, I do have it mixed up. Sorry, it's the one where they lose, where they fight Ganon and then they all just die, I believe. And Ganon takes complete control over everything. That's the timeline that goes into Skyward Sword, where the goddess Hylia comes down and takes a piece of the land and raises it into the sky because the earth is now basically overtaken with Ganon's beasts. But then there's the one where they succeed in sealing away Ganon, which leads into Breath of the Wild, and then Tears of the Kingdom again. Very interesting. But yeah, that was kind of the idea since this is from Game Theory, by the way. Definitely go check them out if you haven't, but that was the theory that they had come up with because there's a lot of stuff in here that like straight up contradicts parts of the Zelda timeline as we've explained before. Yeah, there's the sword. I don't know that I have enough stamina for the sword, but I definitely want to get this memory before we get the sword. Also, those graphics. Look at that. Look at that water line. Let's see if I can make it without that Aracuda noticing me. Gotta get that last memory. Alright, one more time, I'm gonna mute myself while the cutscene plays.
Was that the sword that seals the darkness? A blade that shatters so easily against my power cannot save you from me.
The sword will continue to gain strength if bathed in sacred power. The stronger that power, the more powerful the sword becomes.
After all, you possess more than power over time. You have a sacred power that can dispel evil.
To swallow a secret stone is to become an immortal dragon, one blessed with eternal life.
Minoru, I'm counting on you. Link, I will restore the Master Sword for you. I will care for it until the time comes. I will pour my sacred power into it. It will be the weapon that defeats the Demon King.
To become an immortal dragon is to lose oneself.
You must.
Yep. Zelda's a dragon now. Did you notice that too? There's now a bunch of silent princesses that weren't there before. Whew. Yeah. Aw. Time to uproot all these silent princesses. They're mine. Don't give me that look, Tulin. You'd do the same thing if you were in my shoes. When she's wearing the stone, it strengthens power over time, but when ingested, it makes her a dragon of light. Yeah. Doesn't explain the Master Sword. I want to say there was an explanation, but I honestly just can't remember it offhand. I'd have to watch the video again to see what the explanation was with how the Master Sword got to come back. Because basically, for anybody that didn't put it together from the cutscene, it's that Zelda is basically putting her power into the Master Sword over these thousands of years. So that, you know, by the time we get to here, it's power up full enough that it can actually take care of Ganon. Alright. I'm kind of wondering if we should just end it here. Or at the very least, we'll finish this first, maybe. Oh, there it is. Let's say, there's gotta be something that I can use to add charge to this. So... don't know. This. Okay. I do not remember how to do this one. I don't recall it's a silent princess from that spot, but I feel like the kind of person who respect the placement and leave them. Not me! Never. That's just how I roll. You all should know me by this point. You should know that I wouldn't. I genuinely cannot remember what I'm supposed to do with this. Help. Definitely not that. I don't think they have the... oh, I see. I see. Whee! Alright. But, yeet. And yeet. And yeet. Let's also see what this chest has over here while we're at it. Mystery door. Listen. Listen. I don't have an inventory space for that. I gotta figure out where I yeeted. Oh, they all landed in like the right spot. That's great. So, what am I doing with this? Oh, you know what I'm probably supposed to do? I bet I'm supposed to do something like this, right? Maybe. I hope so. I hope I'm right in this thinking. Watch me be completely wrong about this. Right. Did I win? Oh, I guess I'm supposed to light the candles. I didn't realize that's what that was. Okay, so they need to be more like this. Got it. I got there eventually, guys. There we go. Would have been funny throwing those fire emitters from the height and activated. That'd be hilarious. I just see the chaos happening. Alright, hopefully this does what I need it to do. Yeah, we did it. That's actually really cool, seeing that. That is so cool. I kind of wished I had the little, like, recipe thing so that I could take that turbine out and just turn that into a weapon. That'd be awesome. Alright, with this shrine, I think it'll be a good time to end stream. So, again, hopefully next stream we'll be able to get the Master Sword and continue with the story. But yes, thank you so much. Again, sorry about the raspy voice and the hacking. Still kind of getting over all that sickness. But hopefully we're completely back to normal stream schedules. Monday we should be going to do that, the Demon Slayer stream that I was going to be doing 2 weeks ago and then kind of got sick from it. But yeah, so we did go the full time. Yeah, it was just a couple minutes early, but yay, I did end up getting to go the full time. I was worried I wouldn't be able to have the strength for it, but we did. Yay. Well, thank you so much everybody who came here and supported me throughout my sickness and stuff too, and just came back for this stream. It really means a lot to me that you guys were here and so supportive, so thank you so much for that. Yeah, the next Breath of the Wild, or not Breath of the Wild, good lord, I know what game I'm playing. The next Tears of the Kingdom stream will be next Wednesday, which is the 5th. So, the 5th will be the Breath of the... God, I can't... The Tears of the Kingdom stream will be on the 5th, and the Demon Slayer stream will be on the 3rd, both 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I hope to see you all there. I think that's all the announcements I have at this time, so I hope you all stay healthy, don't end up like me, and I hope you all have a great rest of your week. Mata ne!